This conference will now be recorded.
All right. So the few more transformations we have. A rank transformation. So what exactly this rank transformation will do? Inside our SQL Server, if you remember, we have a rank function, right? So the same way, if you want to provide any ranking based on the salary or whatever, so you can able to provide the ranking over here. Let's see how to do this one. So simply, if you are going to, yeah, so you can go over here, click on this source one. So what is the rank you are going to use? This rank function. So click on the rank. So here you can see incoming stream is source one, rank column. So I'm going to give a rank based on the column. What is the column name you want to give for the ranking column, new column? So I'm going to give it as a sales rank or whatever. You can give any name, no problem. And on what column basis you want to provide the ranking? So you can specify the list of column over here. Okay, you can specify the list of column and what column basis you are going to provide this ranking. If it is a sales number, sales amount, if you have the sales amount, you can specify the sales amount, whether it is a ascending order or descending order. In what order you want to give the ranking over here, you can specify that order as well. All right, here, yeah, ascending and descending, and whatever the list of columns you have, source to, yeah, the customer number, customer name, location, and what column basis you want to give this rank, you can able to specify the ranking over here as well. And if you want to provide the dense rank, what do you mean by dense rank? Dense rank will give you the without having any gaps. Rank will provide gap when you have the same amount, same sales amount for two people. Let's say, for example, I have a customer one, 2000, customer two, 3000, customer two, 3000, customer four, 5000. So this is the sales amount we have. Okay. So the ranks, if you want to give, what is the first rank? This is the first rank. What is the second rank? This is the second rank. Again, this is also second rank. What about this one? What about this one? What is the rank?
Third rank.
Fourth rank.
It should come third rank. But when you are using rank function, it will give you the fourth rank. Because 3 records, so it will give you the fourth rank record. That is called rank function. If you are using a dense rank function, then it will give you the third rank. Continuous value it will give. Continuous value it will give. So rank function is going to providing rank based on the column specified in such a order ascending or descending, providing the rank or dense rank or dense rank based on the column specified in such order ascending or descending. Okay, let's see what is this Windows function. So Windows function, I haven't used these functions till now. I will just look on it theoretically. Windows function, let me take one function over here. What it will do, click on this Windows function. Okay, so incoming stream, I will take it as a source 2, and what column basis you want to perform over. You know, if you remember the same rank function whatever we have used, similarly, but in this rank function you cannot use these functions. Like let's say for example, if you want to find out the running totals, cumulative sum, and the ranks by partitioning, okay, rank by partitioning, these kind of queries, select star comma sum of sales amount over partition by department number, order by sales amount, descending order as RN, as running total from table. So what this will give you? This will give you the running total. Running total means, so in a order of the in a order of the, not the sales amount order, it is employee number order. So 5,000, it will display here 5,000. Here 5,000 plus 3,000. How much it is? 5,000 plus 3,000, 8,000. 8,000 plus 3,000, 11,000. 11,000 plus 3,000, 2,000, 12,000. So this is how you can able to create a running total. Also, I want to give a rank based on the department wise. Select the rank, sales amount, partition by department number, order by employee number, descending order. Means each department wise. Let's say for example, I have two departments, department name and employee and sales. Department name MSBI and employee Ram, and his salary is 2,000. Again MSBI Sham 3,000. Again Power BI Rajesh, salary 2,000. Again Power BI Vihan 5,000. Okay. All right. So this is how you can give the ranks each department wise, because we are going to partition by the department number. So where you can specify that range by okay, select the over class, over means order by. For example, if I am selecting customer number, I don't have data actually, and you can go to the sort by. What column you are going to sort? Customer number, range. Why this is not? Yeah, range by a column. Mm, let's see over here this example. What is this one? Windows transformation in Azure Data Factory. I haven't covered these transformations in previous topics as well. These few transformations, whatever we this one. Only we are covering this above. The Windows transformation is where you will define Windows-based aggregations of the columns in your data stream. Okay. In SQL Server, you have lead, lag, entile. So these kind of things, if you want to perform, you can use this lead, lag. Lead means previous value. Lag means lead means next value. Lag means previous value. So to find out those kind of values, you can able to see here. Okay. Set the partitioning of the column data for your Windows transformation. The SQL evolution is the partition. Okay. The over keyword is nothing but partition by. Okay. On what column you are doing partition by? Department number wise. Partition by select star sum of sales amount over partition by department number. So the department number you need to specify over here. You should know about this SQL first. Partition by means each department wise we want to give the ranking. So what is the rank? This one, second rank. What is this rank? First rank. What is this rank? What is this rank? 2000. Again it is a second rank. It is first rank. Because each department wise I am giving the ranks. Power BI department having 2 employees, Rajesh and Viham. So first rank and second rank it will give. You understand? So that is called partition by. Partition by each department. 2 departments we have. Department 1 and department. That is over keyword. And sorting. The sorting is nothing but whatever you are specifying over here. In which order you want to give this rank. I'm not putting the sales in here. Rank order means for which one it has to give the first rank and which one it has to give the second rank. That depends on the sales amount. Sales amount in descending order. 5,000 first rank, 2,000 second rank. Got it? That is sorting. Another part of the over class is setting order by. Nothing but sort order by. So whatever you are specifying here under the order by, based on that only rank will provide it. And the next one is range by. Next, set the Windows frame as unbounded or bounded. To set an unbounded window frame, set the slider to unbound both ends. If you choose setting between unbound and current row, then you must set the offset start and end values. Both values will be positive integers. You can use either the Windows slider has two values. Okay. Okay, let's see over here. Over class they are keeping this column, and sort column also they are summing the sum of this value, this column they are using for sorting. Range by they are setting start at -10 and end at +5. Range by column values. Range by 10 and 50. 10 and 50. Okay, I will do more research on this one. So they are trying to find out windowing column means. Lastly, use the expression builder to define the aggregations you wish to use this data. Windows such as rank, count, min, max, density, rank, lead, lag, each. They're trying to find out some average value for these three values for all the type. So they are going to find out windowing. Windowing means one more thing here. For example, I want to find out average of sales. What this answer will give you, average of sales means you did already partitioning on the department number. Then it will take how many department records you have, 2 records you have. Total how much salary, 2000 plus 3000. AB average, column average of sum. So average of sum means 40 minus 10, 30. Okay. Why the 50 is displayed here? A 50, 50. 30, 40, 50. Okay. So this 10 this is running total, right? One second. Why A getting 10? We don't have anything A value 10, right? 10 and 30, 50. A 10, 30, 40, 50 actually it is coming. Okay, I will look on this later actually, because we need something more clarification over here with the best example. Okay, so there are a few more functions available over here. It is pivoting and unpivoting transformation. So what is pivot and unpivot? Generally, how the data looks like for pivot. Pivoted data. So let me open a file. How your data looks like in the pivoted format. See, this is pivoted data. A pivoted table contains country India, Australia, US, 2020, 21, 22, 4, 7, 5. These are the values. This is called pivoted. So why we are calling this is a pivoted? Because you have a column values 2020, 21, 22, and you have a rows, and you have the center values. This is called pivoted table. Nothing but a matrix. Sometimes the data will come like this, and that data you need to convert into this. This is unpivoted data. All the year numbers 2020, 21, 22. Okay, 2020, 21, 22 should come like this. 2020, 21, 22, and the center values, this value should come like this, population, and this country, the country value should come over here. So this is how it should come. Okay, so to perform this pivoting and unpivoting, so generally you can take this one. Let us see how it will work. Pivot. For unpivoting data, if you want to convert to pivoting, you can use this one. Okay, group by. Group by column, what you need to specify is this column. So this is the input data we are getting. This is a pivoted data. We are trying to convert this country into like this. After grouping, it will come 3 records. Australia, Australia, India, India, US, US. These are repeating, right? So this we are going to group by over here. India, Australia, US. This is 2020, 21, 22. That is group by you need to specify. Under the group by, this column you need to specify. This one, US, India, whatever the country column you need to specify. And under the pivot key, you need to specify this population values, because pivoted key values are the center. At the center, what you are going to display, that column you need to specify. That is population column you need to specify over here. Population column. What is this enter value option? Let us see what is this enter values will give you. Just come over here at the bottom. We're trying to do the pivoting, right? Yeah, pivot. Go to the pivot. Okay. The pivot key is the column whose rows values get pivoted into new columns. By default, the pivot transformation will create a new column for each unique row value in the selection label. You can enter specific row values to be pivoted. Only the row values entered in this section will be pivoted. Enabling null values will be created. Okay. So pivoted columns means, what is this pivoted columns? For each unique pivot key value, that becomes a column. Okay. Generate aggregation row value for each row. ABC. Okay. The pivot key is the column whose row value get pivoted into the new columns. Whose row values get pivoted into new column. Let's see over here.
Let's talk a little bit about the pivot transformation within EDF data flow.
So they want to keep size in the column, in the rows. Under the pivot key, they are trying to take the colors. So colors they want to see on the each column wise. So whatever the standard cost they want to display in the center. Right, see, different of sizes they are displaying in the rows, and the colors they are displaying in the top, and in between they are displaying the standard value. Similarly, country you have to take under the group by. Under the group by you have to take the country here, okay, and then under the pivot key you have to take whatever the year number you have, this year number, because these values we want to convert into columns. Those values we want to convert into columns. So then you can specify that column, pivot key column over here, and pivoted columns means you have to specify sum of this value, sum of population. Okay, so you need to specify over here, write down a open expression builder. Here you can write down column name, you can give anything like a population, whatever, sum of, that's it. Pivoted columns, here you can specify sum of whatever the value you want to specify. In their case, what they are trying to do, they have a value like this. They have different kind of sizes, and they have different colors, and they have a standard cost. So this is how they have data: large size, white color, and 1000 is the standard cost, and small size, red color, 2000 is the one. Again large color, okay, sorry, small, or might be again large size, white color only, 2000. So this is how they have data. They are trying to convert this into like this: size and white color comma red color, large size, what is the white color, sum of this value 1000 plus 2000, 3000, comma red color 2000. Red color is a small, red color we don't have in the large, you can make it null value. Again small color, it's a red color, sorry, small color is how much it is, white color, do you have anything, no, that is null value, then 2000. So this is what they are trying to convert here: size, colors, standard cost. The colors column values we are trying to convert into columns, white, red, something like that, and this standard cost values we are trying to make here 3000, null, null, 2000. Okay, similarly if you want to do this unpivoting as well, unpivoting means converting this data into this data in a reverse order. This data needs to be converted into this one, means all these column values, needs to be converted into here, okay, let's go over here. Unpivoting, ungroup by. So ungroup by means these values, this country column, you need to specify ungroup. Earlier you are doing ungrouping on these columns, right? Now you need to specify the country column over here, ungroup by country column. Then unpivot key. Unpivot key means whatever the values this one. This values column you can unpivot column type. Okay, whether it is a string data type or integer data, what exactly you can specify the data type of that. Okay. Do you want to enter those values manually? You can enter the values. No. Pick the column names as a values. And unpivoted columns. Unpivoted columns means this value, this one. This needs to be converted over here. Okay. I will take a better data set tomorrow. I will try to explain it if we have the time, definitely. So you can select the column, whatever you want. And you can add as many columns for 2001, 2002, 2003, all the list of columns you can able to add over here. Okay, all the list of columns. You have 2001 column, 2002 column, 2003 column, all three columns you need to add over here to convert into pivot. Okay, and the next one is flatten and parse. So these are majorly using for the XML and JSON files. Whenever you are using XML and JSON files, if you want to parse, if you want to take the data from this XML and JSON files, you need to use the parse transformation. Okay, let's see that example over here. Go to the parse transformation. Okay, so for example, you have a data in a JSON formatted data. Generally, JSON formatted data, how it looks. This is the JSON data you have. Okay, so you have a employees information, user ID, user title name, first name, last name, preferred full name, employee code, region, phone number, email address. Okay, similarly one more employee. So these two employee information is to parse from this JSON data. The JSON data saved inside this Excel. So in that kind of situation, see all this data is in one column only, that is JSON data column. So that column we need to specify under this add columns. Okay, and then after expression, inside that column, whatever the data you have. Okay, I want to take a use case. This is not the way to explain. I will try to take a refer to the inspect tab and data pivot. This parse and flatten, I will. Where is the flatten transformation? Yeah. So this flatten transformation generally we are using for some part of values you want to take. So when you have an array data type, inside the arrays we have a hierarchy. For example, there is a manager. Under the manager, what are the employees you have? So this is how, when you have the values, you want to take the hierarchical values, this pattern transformation we are using. Okay, let's see this with some practical examples tomorrow. Okay, so once this is completed, then we will go to the Git repository. Whatever the pipelines we are developing, we are going to save inside the Git repository, and scheduling and deployment. So those three things we will discuss. I think we need to discuss about Azure keywords as well. Okay, I will discuss about the Azure keywords as well. Okay, so tomorrow we will continue.